Hello, my friends. I'm in the chapel. And in the chapel here at St. Thomas, we come in here, and whether it's the middle of the week or whether it's on Sundays, it's an opportunity to just kind of get in a different space. It's not the same as the sanctuary. It's not the same as my office or even outdoors for that matter. Just a quieter spot, just to sit and be with Christ and be with God. I yearn to sit with you. It's been now more than 2 weeks since we've gathered together, and it's not the same. I don't mind doing online streaming, but I'm having little PTSD reminders of the pandemic and all those Zoom worship services, and just yearning to be together in one body. And so I look forward to seeing you all this coming Sunday. This coming Sunday, we call it Scout Sunday, and for those who don't know, Scouting America is sponsored by our church here at St. Thomas, and we have a pack, and that's for the boys and girls who are younger of age. And then we have 2 troops. We have a troop of 800 with the girls and becoming young women, and then we have the boys and the troop 901 becoming boys, becoming young men. And all 3 of those are very strong here at St. Thomas. I'm so grateful. So we celebrate them this coming Sunday, and we celebrate some of the youth as well. And so join me this coming Sunday for the 10:30 service. Again, everything's back to normal this Sunday. So 8 o'clock service, formation hour at 9:10. It'll be a grand day for all of us. Reminder, the Scouts are raising money. They are going to be replacing their sheds in the back, but also replacing the church shed. So we're going to end up with 4 sheds that actually all match and that aren't falling over. So I'm grateful that they'll be doing that work this coming spring. But in the meantime, they have to raise money. And that fundraiser is bringing gently used shoes that can be worn by somebody else with, wear them, sense of dignity and pride. I guarantee we all have in our closet a pair of shoes we bought or were given, and we haven't worn them more than 2 or 3 times. And they look in good shape. So grab those shoes and bring them this Sunday, and we'll fill up a bunch of the containers that the Scouts will have ready for us. Annual meeting has been moved to the 15th, and so that will be Sunday the 15th at 10 a.m., and we will celebrate. And as I was talking about 2 weeks ago, I look forward to the celebration. The staff, the wardens, the ministry team leads have gathered so much information that allows us to celebrate 2025 and to celebrate and engage the Holy Spirit about where we're going in 2026. Indeed, our annual meetings, we invite your words, that is how God is moving your heart, to be communicated to us throughout the meeting, so then we can put that together with the vestries work to say, yes, this is what God's calling us to do in this coming year. We know the categories, but we want to fill in the priorities. The categories are greater spirituality, greater community impact, greater inclusivity, and embodying what it means to be a tithing church: time, talent, and treasure. And so we will do that work at annual meeting, and you'll have an opportunity to participate as well. So thank you in anticipation for joining us. And then things like a rocket ship, things take off around here. So Zydeco on the 17th, that Tuesday night, and that's children's programming, and that's fun food and gumbo that I and Skip from 800 are preparing for you. There'll be king's cakes, there'll be face painting, the whole 9 yards, and then we'll come here into the sanctuary. We have a live Zydeco music for you with celebration liturgy. It's a wonderful festive service. Pastor Ned from one of the local UMC churches is our guest preacher. And at the end of the service, we go outside and we take our dried up palms from last year and we burn them up. And that's where reality strikes, that we go from the high and the peak of the celebration to anticipating the imposition of ashes on Ash Wednesday morning. We'll have noon and 7 p.m. services on Ash Wednesday and the ashes to go. And I'm getting more into the weeds than I want to. Amanda's updated the handout, which you weren't able to get this past Sunday, so we'll be here this coming Sunday as well. It has everything in it. Remind you that everything we offer is also listed in our e-news, which comes out every Thursday, and on our website. And you can go to our website, click the calendar button. If you scroll down, click calendar, and it'll show up in different formats, but find the format that works for you, and you'll be able to find what's going on in the church. Because Lent is coming. And Sunday mornings in Lent are really moving and powerful and transformative. And then Lent University in the evenings, we gather and wow, we're doing some great work. And this year we anticipate even more. And Bishop Susan's our first guest speaker as we start the series, Words from the Desert. More below this email, more in the e-news, and more on the website. I look forward to seeing you. I miss you. God bless.